Morning. So it's a beautiful fall day today, and we have some fruit ready to harvest. And today we're gonna pick some pomegranates and some jujubes. The jujubes, we've been picking off that tree for um, about a month now. We started picking in September, and we're in October. So they kind of ripened at different stages. Like the bottom ripened first, and like some of the fruit at the top is just now getting ripe. So I'm gonna go pick some pomegranates because I noticed one of them had a little split. So that usually tells me that they're ready. I was thinking it was gonna be like late October, but some of it's ready now, and it's October, early October, like October 8th. So come on. And you guys can see what the yard looks like now. I already overseeded the grass for the winter, so it'll stay green throughout the winter. It's the seasonal ryegrass. It's just seasonal here in my area. So come and look at the pomegranate. There's the jujube. We're gonna come back to that in a little bit. And these are some of the other trees. They're gonna drop their leaves pretty soon. You can see the peach tree is already starting to drop leaves. So yeah, that's how you know fall is here. And I normally mow the lawn and the leaves get picked up with the lawnmower. But this is the pomegranate, and the pomegranates are so beautiful. Most of my fruit is at the lower portion because I pruned this tree a little bit too much last season, so it gave me all of the fruit at the bottom. I did do some thinning because I didn't want to have too much fruit, but just very small. So I did some thinning so that the fruit can be a little bit larger. So let's go ahead and prune this so that we don't have a big long video. So here, look at this pomegranate. It is huge. It's a really nice size pomegranate. If you can see from here, this might be a better shot. But this is why I decided to pick some today, because you see a little split, that usually tells me that the fruit is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. I'll just put this. I need to get some baskets so that I can harvest my fruit. So I'm just using this big bowl. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look how big that is compared to my hand. But look at that. It's kind of warm even though it's fall. It's a warm day today. So look at that. Just beautiful, beautiful pomegranate. So I'm gonna go through here and look at this. Look how pretty that is. Just kind of dangling off the tree. It looks like a Christmas ornament on a tree. But yeah, if you come this way on this side, you can see what they look like just hanging on the tree. Look at, that's just a beautiful pomegranate. So I think I'm gonna pick some of these. I don't want to, like, some are not ready, like this one, but I think I'm gonna pick this one. They're so beautiful, I kind of don't want to pick them. But they're ready. Look at that. Just a beautiful color. Nice size. They're not all this big, but some of them are. I'm gonna pick this one. This one's got a nice red color to it. But look at that. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. Some ants. But yeah, look at, so this one, I'm gonna leave those on there. Here's a nice cluster. And they have a nice color, so I'm gonna pick this one. And this tree is really really easy to care for. It's kind of carefree, like it just grows really well. It doesn't have a lot of problems. The only problem that I have with this tree is aphids. Other than that, it's just a carefree tree. It just does really well here. And it's just a wonderful tree because
we don't get terribly cold though.
it doesn't give me any problems.
We don't get really cold though, so you couldn't grow it if you were in like New England.
No, we're in the high desert. Like we do drop below 32 like in the teens, but nothing too extreme. So we do get some freezes, but some light freezes in the winter. So I think this one is ready. This one's really small, but like look at these and look at this one. You get different sizes. But that one's ready. And I think I'm gonna leave these on here for a few more days, like just so they can get a little bit more color. And I'll keep an eye on them. If I see any splitting, then that just tells me that they're ready. But look at these beautiful pomegranates. They're so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful fall fruit. Just gives the backyard lots of color and just so much beauty. I'm gonna leave those on there. I think I'm gonna maybe take this one off. Yeah. Got a little bit of sunburn here, but because the sun hits it a lot right there. So. Okay, let's go get some jujubes. So this is what they look like if you harvest them and just let them sit there. They turn into like this raisin. And a lot of people like to eat them like this. It's very spongy, like marshmallowy consistency inside. I don't eat them like this. I don't like the texture like this. I like them fresh. So if they get like this, I won't eat them. And really just me and my son like this fruit. So I'm gonna put this down for a second. Can you hold it? My partner and my daughter don't really. Well, I'm gonna need it to put the fruit in. So I can just put it on the grass. So I'm the only one. Me and my son like this fruit, but we like it when it's crunchy like this. But look at this beautiful maroon color. Look at that color. It's just so beautiful. So this is still good enough for me to eat. It's still not. It's still crunchy enough. I like the crunchy texture. I like to eat them like this when they're green and they have some brown. I think I'm gonna just pull them. I don't think I need the pruning shears. So this is how I like them. They got some yellow, green, and some brown spots, but they're very crunchy and they're not like dehydrated like a raisin. So let me show you what this looks like inside. Super crunchy, just like an apple. Very, very sweet. Really good, amazing fresh flavor. These are really good. I don't know why you don't like them. They're so good. So, yeah, I'm gonna just pick them. The birds like them, so they've been eating a lot of these. And this tree, even better than the pomegranate as far as just having absolutely zero problems. It grows in like almost any soil, and it takes the sun. It takes the sun. It takes the it takes the cold. It just does so well. It doesn't have any problems. No aphids. No pest problems. You're eating one?
They're just kind of.
It's really good.
They're sweet. They're real sweet, very sweet, but they're a little dry. It's not a juicy fruit.
I love them. No, they're not juicy. It's dry, but really, really sweet. It's really good flavor. So, and look at this cluster right here. Just beautiful. You can get a shot of this cluster here. Look at that color. It's just a very beautiful tree overall. If you back up, it's just a really, really pretty tree. It does have thorns, like really big, sharp thorns. So it can hurt you. You just need to be careful. But I'm gonna keep harvesting these, and yeah, so this tree, absolutely no problems. Um, Zero, no pest. It doesn't really, um, it thrives in this horrible soil. Although my soil is getting better because I do have like clover mixed in, which is a nitrogen fixer, and the soil just keeps getting better over time. So, yeah, look at this, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful harvest. So let me keep getting some of these. I'm gonna keep picking, and it's actually pretty hot today for fall. Temperatures dropped, but today is unusually hot. I'm overdressed. It was kind of chilly in the morning. And now, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And if you let them like stay on the tree, they just get this beautiful maroon color. Then they turn raisin, like a raisin. They just dehydrate, but I like them like this. This is still okay, still crunchy. Look at this one. This one's been sitting here for a little bit longer. So I'm going to keep picking these because they are ready. You keep eating them?
No, I'm getting them for you.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I think I'm gonna pick the rest off camera because they just don't fit in here anymore. I need to take this inside and come back and get the rest. But there's not a lot left. Okay, so that's it. This is my fall harvest. I'm gonna go inside because I'm kind of hot. And I'll talk to you guys later. Grow this tree. This is an amazing tree. It tastes really
What's the
good.
variety?
Lee. This is the Lee variety. I don't know. I get mixed reviews. Like a lot of people really like it, and a lot of people don't like it. So maybe try the fruit first. But if you like the fruit, grow it because it's extremely easy to grow. It'll take your soil. It'll take the hot temperatures. We get in the hundreds, like in the summer, and then we drop below 32. So it takes the cold. It doesn't have any pest problems, at least not here. Just never. I don't have any problems. I don't have nothing to complain about. This tree is amazing. So yeah, so grow this tree. The pomegranate's wonderful too. I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, we'll talk later. Bye.